every once in a while someone will ask me where I got my screen name and what it means. I've also noticed that some people have difficulty pronouncing the name, especially Dutch people.
I really like this guy, Gamutman. So, Gamutman, I think his name is.
Gamutman. I'll put a link or...
But that's understandable because it's not a word that you see every day. So I'm going to go ahead and explain where I get the name Gamutman. It's actually a three-part story. When I was fresh out of college, I worked for a little magazine called Smile Magazine out of Pittsburgh. It was a humor magazine, and I worked as assistant to the editor. So I pretty much learned how to put together a magazine from scratch working there. The magazine was supported by advertising, and I thought at that time I might like to start my own magazine someday, and so I played around with the idea of a name for the magazine. I settled on the Gamut, and I even designed a logo, which is this logo, which you'll be seeing a lot of now that I've gone ahead and made up that card. But the magazine never came to fruition. But what it was going to be was I would publish anything that any kind of a student wanted to publish just for the credit. And they would get a small stipend, but the magazine would be supported by advertising. So photographs, illustrations, essays, editorial type writing, short fiction, anything like that, poetry, anything like that they wanted to write, publish in the magazine, distribute it through stores and whatnot, and supported by advertising. So that was the idea for the magazine. But that's not why I'm called Gamutman. So let's skip ahead, and years later I'm working as a photographer in a portrait studio. And I had gone on break, and when I came back from break, there was a small boy waiting for his turn to be photographed, and he saw me coming, and he said to me, "Are you Picture Man?" And I said, "I am that man," kind of like a superhero way. I got a big laugh, and I thought that was kind of funny. So later, part 3 of the story is years later, I'm on a local website operating under the screen name Just My Humble O, which is short for Just My Humble Opinion. And I left the site. I said, I'm done with you people. You're being jerks. I'm leaving. And I left. Well, I came back, but I didn't want to come back. It was just my humble O because I had stormed off. So I thought, well, let's see, what kind of name can I use? Let's go with Picture Man. That was funny. I got a kick out of that. So I used Picture Man for a while. And eventually I got banned as Picture Man. So I needed a name to come back with. Well, in the meantime, I had started using the Gamut as a blog and a website that I was posting my artwork on and my resume and things like that. So I decided to go with Gamutman, and that's where Gamutman came from, and that's why I'm Gamutman today. I know, who cares, but people were asking. Thank you.